Welcome back to Mad Bounties. Today we're going to be checking out some new tickers that are just been revealed on stockpiece.fun, as well as we're going to be looking at the SBS that just got released today, and we're going to see whether or not that can glean us a little bit of info on where we might want to change some investments, or whether or not we're going to stick with what we're going right now with the investment strategy that we think is currently pretty solid, but depending on how these SBSs go, we might see a drastic shift in how we want to move and allocate our funds right now. If we see something drastic, we might make some on-the-fly changes depending on what we're going to be invested in. If there's not really that much of a change, we're probably just going to keep where we're at and just see where the prices fluctuate to. So, right now, I say let's get back into it. So let's look at these new characters that have currently been released on here. So looking through, looks like we got Arlong valued at 10 berries right now. Generally, this is going to be a really cheap price for him. I mean, I don't see an issue with him being at 10 berries. I mean, I doubt he's going to come back in the story. So, I mean, unless something happens to show us a flashback to him or see what he's up to, I mean, I don't really see his price really going up that high in value. I mean, definitely a good meme stock. Like, if you're looking just to bank on people shit posting about blue hockey or whatever, Arlong I think is going to be a great pickup. But unless it's going on, I mean, check the One Piece sub, check Pirate Folk. If people are memeing about Arlong, the price might go up. But other than that, I wouldn't really touch his stock. I mean, I think this is definitely going to be a meme trap. People are going to think it's funny, but then no one else is really going to actually spend their money and buy it. So I'm going to definitely put this on the I will not touch this unless something substantial happens to make me even want to look at it. Beppo. Love this stock. This stock, severely undervalued at 25. We got to see a great showing from at least Beppo from the Trafalgar Law versus the Blackbeard Pirates encounter. We didn't really see anything out of Penguin and the other guy. I don't remember his fucking name. But Beppo, we got to see a great showing. He got to use some of the sweet drugs that Dr. Chopper hooked him up with to help him pop the Sulong form to be able to fucking pop off. Sulong form looked great, was fucking awesome. Beppo, I really like this character. He has funny gags too. Like, just generally, I think this is a good value. Do I think he's gonna go crazy places? No. Do I just love the little guy? Of course. Definitely might pick some of this up later. Carrot. Ooh, buddy. I love this character. Not a furry. Not a furry. But this character has great moments. She has powerful character moments that happen better than a lot of Straw Hats post time skip. I mean, fuck, you have the whole sub talking about how Yamato should be a fucking Straw Hat when she's literally just gooner bait. Don't care. Sure, Carrot's furry bait. Who cares? Oda's gonna goon on whatever the fuck he wants. If he does the character halfway decently and it makes the furries happy, who cares? Carrot is great pick. I love the dynamic she has with Chopper. Actually gives him something to bounce off of where he's not just a mascot or he's not like what should be a young adult being treated like a fucking 5-year-old. Like, actually makes him have a bit of responsibility with his stuff and like actually makes him be a fucking character. But doing that means Oda actually has to think about the interaction, so he had to get her the fuck out of there. Her current position, her being the leader of fucking the minks at Zoe, whatever. She was built up the entire time to be the lookout for the Straw Hats, so that's what I would have preferred, honestly, but I don't get what I fucking want. I'm not the one writing the story, I guess. Whatever. I really like this character. I really like a lot of the minks. I think they're really fun to go with. The stuff shown where they're able to hold their own, as well as like the principle they have to like keep Raizo hidden and stuff. I think the minks are a really, really good and well written section of this. Problem is, Oda just wanted to throw them away. He wanted to draw the furries for whatever reason, and then once he got the new toy, he fucking threw them away. It is what it is, and I'm sad about it. Carrot will probably only go down from 25. People aren't going to be buying her that much. Or maybe she'll get the rally. Maybe she'll get the rally because there are true hearts like me that really enjoy this character. Maybe we'll have a rally, but I don't see it personally. Invest in this mainly just if you like the character, but don't expect to be flipping a profit on it. Gunko. Ugh. I do not like this character. I think her design is really bad. I don't like her having. I like the long jacket and I like the long sleeves, especially with the fact that the jacket turns into the arrows for her devil fruit. I like that look, and I like the hat with the goggles. I mean, I love that look on Koala, so of course I'm gonna like it on Gunko. The different eye thing is alright, I guess. Why you gotta put her in those, in basically fucking underwear? Like, I don't understand what the fascination is with doing this with every female character. Like, okay, I understand. You're trying to sell the manga. You're a perverted guy. Can we please just stop getting it all the fucking? It is a god knight. I can understand doing it for like whatever side character you want to make him attractive, whatever. This is supposed to be a god knight. This is supposed to be a character that is supposed to have aura, and is supposed to have like it's supposed to captivate you as a threat. I can't take her seriously when she's in a fucking bathing suit. At least her bottom half, like they make a gag out of it whenever they bring in the next two god knights. One guy literally comes in his underwear, and it's made to be a gag, and she's out here rocking that shit default. I don't like this character. Maybe she'll have a cool moment. She has a terrible showing versus Loki when he's literally fucking chained up, like trying to farm fucking badass points by beating up a guy fucking chained up to a tree. Don't like it. Bad. Just generally bad. Haruden. I'm gonna butcher his name, by the way. I'm gonna butcher his name every time I say it. I fucking hate these. I hate the Belbath names. Like, I hate a bunch of them. But HCRD, I think you should not buy this right now. And my reasoning for saying we shouldn't buy this right now is strictly because Loki just got freed in the latest chapter. Well, aside from the one chain. But Loki just got freed. I think he's going to end up getting dog walked probably when Loki has his showing versus Luffy and the rest of them. He's either going to jump in and get like bopped by Ragnar, or he's just going to stand back and do nothing, in which case that's not going to have him increase in that much price anyway. I mean, maybe later, whenever we get some actual showings from him, maybe versus like a God Knight or something, that'd probably be pretty cool. But other than that, I don't really think there's going to be a whole lot that's going to happen with him. Lilith, I am not a fan of Vega Bum. I hate Vague Bum so much. Shitty character. Took forever to say literally nothing. Died for nothing. It's like rest in shit, bozo. Don't care. Also, the fact that Lilith is talking about being able to bring him back absolutely ruins the stakes of Egghead. And I understand, it's not the real Vegapunk, it's just Satellite, Stella. Shut the fuck up. They're basically just Vegapunks. Ostensibly, what's the fucking difference? Ostensibly, what is the fucking difference? There's no difference. Moving on. I don't think this should even be worth 25, but it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up because people think she's hot. Yeah, and that's gonna be it for the current new stocks. I really love to see that they're adding more people. Like, I would love for them to get every major character in here. I would love that, but we'll see how it goes. All right, so we're gonna pop over here and we're going to go to Anna King's Twitter. This is where I've been seeing a bunch of the SBSs get posted from. So shout out to him. I mean, he has a Gear 5 logo, so you already know I don't like him. But I will definitely check this stuff out from what he posted. All right, so let's scroll down here. All right, we got the question. Odachi, can you show us the miracle combination after 20 years? How would how would it look like? Will it will it turn into Super Garon 3? Oh, this is really fun. Okay, so he's talking about Hanafuda in this one. He was the warlord that Ace had taken out. So I remember his design being really cool whenever Oda showed it. Shame that ended up being a design that was only shown in the SBS. Oda tends to do this a lot, where he'll reveal something cool in SBS and doesn't want to reveal it in the main story, probably because he would actually have to put the work in to actually make it relevant in the story. It's easy to do a cool thing and talk about that stuff in the past whenever it's a I can draw one character sketch of it and then say, "Ooh, this is a cool thing that could have happened." Whatever, right? But it's talking about asking if he's the father of Ulti in page 1. Ooh, that's very interesting. Because I remember that wasn't a thing that was fully revealed during Wano. I know Kaido took them in. I know that was the main thing that happened. About that guy, the former warlord of the sea, who got taken down by Ace. I thought I hit it really well. Whatever. He is slow. Oh, so that's very interesting. Doesn't do anything for us, and Oda or Ulti and Page One aren't even on the stock list. Which, I mean, Ulti is someone who I like, but she's kind of getting shit on right now. But she might be a pretty good flip on that. She beat Kaido as pirates. They've clashed in the past. Ultimately formed an alliance. Okay, so this is just talking about how Hanafuda actually was their parents, and he ended up getting killed. Okay. Nothing really of note there. Odachi. Recently, dirty jokes are kind of popular among boys. Most of One Piece readers. ... Is One Piece actually the cause of it? Oda. He's probably gonna. I'm not looking at the screen yet. Oda is probably going to say some stupid bullshit, either not justifying it, but he's probably just gonna play along with it. Oda's perviness is something that I absolutely hate in the series. But let's see. Yeah, let's see. Just doubling down on it. He's the IRL Sanji. I mean, dude just can't fucking stop. But whatever. It is what it is. It's what we signed up on. As Sandman would say, the Warasuke lover himself. It's what we signed up for. Gooning about that or something else. Who cares? I kind of care about that, but what can I do? Question. I don't understand how cross guild works after all. Ooh, cross guild. This is actually really interesting because I've been talking about the Buggy, Mihawk, and Crocodile play, and I'm actively in the Crocodile flip. So, depending on what this says, I might actually have some more puzzling information on whether or not I double down on the Crocodile, might invest in some Mihawk, and might pick up some Buggy based on what this says then. It's said to be like a company or a business, but are they even making profits? If they have to keep paying out the people who kill the Marines, they go bankrupt soon. Okay, the answer is Crosscode's existence is causing a lot of trouble for the Marines. Having to live in fear, not knowing who will target them and where from, breaks their morale. With the Marines' movement slowed down, it makes it easier for dark organizations to operate and establish themselves further. I'm curious who these dark organizations are because, they get alluded to. I mean, are they the slave traders? I mean, you could kind of play this off earlier with the whole smile fruit stuff and that whole black market thing, but the only black market we've really seen is slave trading and the smile stuff, which was kind of just a direct source thing from Caesar Clown to Doflamingo to Kaido, that whole through line. So I'm curious what other dark organizations they're even talking about, or if they're just going to be the shadow organizations off in the background that never really get established on but just exist, I guess. Okay, Cross Guild acts as the public face, but it's those dark organizations who are paying out the bounties. Okay, so there's like a front. Okay, this is gonna be a bad thing with the buggy stock, crocodile stock, and Mihawk stock. If they get investigated by the SEC, those stocks may come crashing down. I hope there's not an investigation because I really don't want to get my stocks held up in an investigation. That'd be a horrible thing. I hope they scrub this from the internet. Actually, I hope this doesn't actually get brought out in line. Okay, moreover, by taking the gamble to announce to the world which Marine are to be killed, they're raking in money from all over the world. Okay, how are they raking in the money from the? Sure, okay, whatever, man. They're announcing a Marine's going to get killed, which generates profit for some reason. Okay, yeah, sure. So they're making quite a bit of profit. Okay. Don't see how, and I don't understand, but sure, the dark organizations, in quote, make money by sowing fear, I guess. Question, Oda Sensei. If you can eat two devil fruits, which one would you eat? I want to have the clear fruit. Of course you do. And the rumble fruit. That's a good pick. I wonder if Oda Sensei would pick them too. Okay, so Oda just is absolutely glazing himself on the idea of having the clear fruit so he can spy on women. And the warp fruit, that's a pretty good one. I mean, he's going to use it for bad reasons, but whatever. It's like I said, he lives to goon, and I'm not a fan of it. It's whatever. Okay. Hello, this is my small Oda. I want to know how Kid managed to steal Big Mom's poneglyph. I send lots of kisses. Oda says, "Oh, your mistaken Japanese is so cute. You're writing from France, huh? I'll send you kisses too." That's a cute little message. I like that. I know you have to ask these in the SBS in Japanese, so probably just did like Google Translate or something. And the next one is, now, getting straight to the point, he attacked one of Big Mom's warships, defeated the officers, Commander Snack on board. Wait, Commander Snack? Wait, the guy Urouge beat? Oh no. On board and stole a copy of the Road Poneglyph from there. How was Big Mom not fucking killed Snack at this point? Like, I feel like there have been other Big Mom, like, pirates that have, like, fucked up more and been threatened to be killed, and Snack is over here catching L after L after L from the worst generation, and this guy just gets to keep hanging out. Like, get this guy the fuck out of here. Like, okay, look, we're talking about useless fucking mid here. I'm not a Kid fan. I fucking hate Kid, but at least you get a fucking crumb here. This is probably going to pump his stock because the Kid fans are going to go crazy that Kid got to defeat a character who's already been beaten by Urouge. If anything, this should pump Urouge's stock. But Kid fans are going to take anything they can get to run with it, so I'm not too worried about it. I mean, it's funny. It's funny that this guy just keeps getting killed, but you have characters like Chiffon that are just getting, like, absolutely dog walked on for doing one thing against Big Mom, and then this guy over here is just losing road poneglyphs and isn't getting fucking straight murked. Yeah, whatever. This would be minus 10,000 to fucking Commander Snack stock. Kid will probably pump to, like, I don't know, some small amount, probably negligible. That's the stuff we read in the Cross Guild. Ooh, Arlong. That's fun. I want to know Arlong's reaction when he found out that Jinbei joined the Straw Hats. It's Arlong doing a fucking face, yeah. No, I like this. Definitely Arlong would not be happy at seeing Jinbei do that. Now, Arlong might be a bit worried because Jimbei. The thing if I was Arlong I'd be worried about is seeing Jimbei, the guy that got me out of prison, is now working with the girl that I literally enslaved. That would be the part where I would be a bit worried if I was him. I'd probably be making this look too. I. Okay, and that looks like that's all the SBS stuff for right now. So, not really a whole lot of crazy stuff to talk about today. I mean, the stocks haven't moved yet. I mean, the market still isn't closed right now, so we'll get to see that. I think on Mondays when market closes, and I think Thursdays when market opens. So, markets should be still open for a decent while right now. So we'll have to wait till market shift open or shift close to see the price changes. But hope they keep adding more characters, and I hope you guys check out stockpiece.fun. I hope we get more people in here. Still trying to get up the leaderboards. I don't know how people are generating so much capital right now, but they probably got a bunch of trades in before I was able to. So it is what it is. We're ranked 278 right now, and we're gonna try to make our climb up with. We're gonna try to get going with the Loki flip. I think the Loki flip is gonna really pan out in our favor. Should be just able to travel the markets on that. I'm cooking up a few ideas on what to do after the Loki flip, but we'll have to see how the rest of the market goes, and we're going to see how the rest of the chapters go. All right, guys. I want to thank you guys for checking this out. The first video is doing really well, and I love and appreciate all of you guys for checking the stuff out. Give it a like, give it a comment. Let me know what you guys think. I love to hear from everybody. Thank you guys again for checking out the video.